What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets React, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. So excited about this video. If you're new to us
and we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, alright? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
Ground beef changed, or am I just like completely crazy? I will literally get my ground beef from the store. The date will be like 3 days later that it's like the sell by date, and then it's brown the next morning. Like I literally have to cook it the day that I go and pick it up. And why does it have such a weird smell now? I've bought meat from Kroger and Walmart, and it does the exact same thing. I feel like Kroger's is a little worse. Something has definitely changed, and it's freaking me out, and I haven't ordered ground beef or went to the grocery and bought ground beef in literally weeks because my husband thinks it tastes different. It smells really gross when you're cooking it.
You've probably noticed this. You buy fresh ground beef. It looks okay in the package, but when it hits the pan, the texture seems off. It releases tons of water and it just doesn't taste right.
But you guys, it's not...
Bro, you see that meat? Like,
what is that?
What the... It's not ground beef. I don't know what they are using for food nowadays.
So what's going on? It's not plastic. It's not Play-Doh. The truth is...
I remember we used to buy that cheap, you know, I don't forget how many pounds it is. Probably like 5 pounds, that big tube. $5 for 5 pounds, something like that. We used to get that like about 13 years ago. And one time I went to open a package and it had a little small worm at the end of the package. Never got that. Ever, ever, ever again. And I was pregnant. Okay? Never got that ever, ever again. Baby, I would pay more for fresh beef. Okay? And like that comment said, find you a local butcher or just a store that has better quality meat. You don't have to get all your food from one store. Go to a store that has, you know, you might have to pay a little bit more. Mm-hmm. But you want to survive, don't you?
Yeah. I even think this topic is needed to be even uttered. Like, you do need to find your local butcher, find somebody who do their hands dirty work for you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but just like y'all go get y'all fish from out that water and y'all go slice them down, then y'all put it on the grill. Yeah, do what y'all gotta do. Right. Yeah, vice versa with the beef.
At this point, we all need to raise our own. Okay.
It's been beyond the point. The vegetables been the topic. Now it's time for you to go get you some beef.
Go back to the older days.
A mix of industrial shortcuts. First, water retention. Meat is often treated to hold extra water, which makes it weigh more, and yes, you're literally paying for water. Second, grinding methods. Supermarkets often grind trimmings and fat together, sometimes days before you buy it. By the time you cook it, that grind doesn't behave like freshly cut beef. Some meat is even mechanically tenderized, basically stabbed with needles to soften it, which changes how it cooks.
Some people have asked me what foods I do not eat as a food scientist, and I will list 2 of them right now that are off the top of my head. Any kind of burger that is cooked more on the raw, rare side. So I usually order a burger well done. This is because mechanically tenderized ground beef. Basically, if you take a thing of ground beef and you're going like this to it, you're chopping it all up with some big old spikes. If there's like a little piece of meat down there that has E. coli on it, salmonella, whatever it is, you are basically taking that and distributing it everywhere in that ground meat. I'm sorry, you guys, but this is just, I'm just telling you my truth.
And while this doesn't make it fake, it does make it feel like a completely different product than real butcher ground beef. My tip, if you can, get beef ground fresh at a butcher. You'll taste the difference immediately.
But I've never seen this.
Bro, not just that, bro. Like, it's not just the meat being that freakishly stuff that they doing. It's the pounds too, y'all. Y'all gotta weigh it. Don't just go off of what it says on the label. Weigh it yourself. For real. 10 extra pounds off can give you a lot more money in your pocket.
Yeah. Sometimes they be off with their calculations, child. They be putting it on the wrong thing. They be talking to the workers. You putting the tag on this one that's supposed to go out.
No, it comes in like that.
What you mean?
The meat it goes into the stores like that. Okay. Unless they do like if you go to the seafood market, they're doing it themselves. That's accurate most likely.
I'm talking about the specialty stores.
Yeah.
That wrap their own.
Yeah, I tell you, yeah. This right here is disgusting, y'all. I can't believe.
Ever.
This is all this.
All these
Cut the fire off.
You cut it off, yeah.
Rubber
I bought
chicken.
this chicken at a local grocery store, and immediately it started falling apart as I was getting ready to bread it and
It's the
put it in the
bad
fryer.
one.
It started stringing up and
Hey,
totally
bamboozle,
disintegrated
y'all.
after I filmed this video. Came into
Clean,
broke down
y'all.
into these stringy substance-like things. What is going on with the chicken? Does anyone have any thoughts on this?
Ever
It's
notice
lab
how
grown.
American chicken shrinks,
told us that.
leaks water, and sometimes chews like rubber? That's not your imagination.
What kind of
Much
meat
of
is
it's
that?
been plumped,
what
injected
is
with
that?
water, salt, and additives to make it look bigger. You're paying for water weight, not meat.
Today we are comparing chicken breasts. This is from my local butcher. This is what I usually get my chicken from. And then we also have chicken from
Man, what
Walmart
states
as
are we
well
in?
as
'Cause
Purdue chicken. Visually, you
not
can
down here, we
see
get chicken like
there's
that.
a huge difference between what we're getting at our local butcher from a farm compared to what they're giving us at Walmart. It says there could be up to 5% water retained. We're gonna weigh out the biggest ones and compare the size difference between the different chicken breasts. So we have our scale set up here. Now we're gonna take the
have a
biggest
scale in your
breast
house.
from our local butcher shop, and it measures in at 187 grams. Now, we're gonna have to trim some of this extra stuff off of this breast because I want it to be as accurate as possible. So we've cut the Walmart one to take out that excess that was on the sides.
392 grams.
What?
And the other one was
187?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is from our local butcher shop. This is the Walmart chicken breast. This is the Purdue breast, which is supposed to be a little bit better quality than the Walmart one. Let's go ahead and weigh this one out.
347.
Oh my gosh. Compare the percentage difference between the smallest breast we have to the largest. It's 109.6% bigger at Walmart than it is from our butcher. Now the Purdue breast is a little bit smaller and it's 85.56%
They never-
bigger than the
Pause.
breast from our butcher. 5%
Comments
was-
say they never seen them that big in South Africa. The first day when we landed in South Africa,
Yo.
we was eating one of the popular
Chicken licking.
Chicken licking.
Chicken licking.
And
man.
I
Chicken
had
licking.
put my hand up and I put the size of the chicken and I said, this chicken wing is so small.
No
and
lie.
as we continued our time there, their chicken is so much smaller than ours. Now I know different chickens. This is South Africa. This is the United States. I know it's different. But first of all, the quality of the chicken, the presentation of the chicken. We went in one store and each chicken was individually wrapped in a little bag.
The way they wrap their chickens, the way they, suction out all the blood, the way they just
It's
make it look so clean.
Yeah.
Whoa. Literally whoa. Like.
Different.
But when we came back, and she was ready to cook us some good old American food. She grabbed that piece of chicken from out of that bag. The chicken was the size of her forearm.
Uh-huh.
And she was like, hey, this is a little strange. Why is it so big like
Right,
that?
it's so
big,
big.
yo. It was
Yeah.
crazy big. I was like, okay, let's eat though.
Supposed to be water. What is the major difference in our chicken? I'm not an expert in this, but this is alarming. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, or if you have any other theories as to why the breast at Walmart is double the size of the breast I get at my local butcher.
On top of
Birds are
that,
big,
most
though.
U.S. chicken is washed in chlorine baths,
What
a
is
process
that?
banned in Europe. It keeps bacteria down, but changes the texture and taste. And because birds are bred to grow in just 6 weeks, the meat ends up watery and stringy compared to slower raised farm birds. So yeah, it's still chicken, but it doesn't taste like the
Oh,
real
yeah.
thing.
Something not right. Something not right
Let's
about that.
talk produce. Ever buy strawberries that look perfect on the shelf, bright, shiny, huge, only to find them molding the very next day?
Y'all, what are they doing to our food? I got these strawberries like 3 days ago. Why are they all rotten and moldy already? Same for zucchini, mango, doesn't matter what you buy from the store. Why is it all going bad after 2 to 3 days? Why do I have to eat everything the same day that I purchase it? On top of that, like, why are the inside of all my strawberries white? Aren't they supposed to be red? At this point, y'all just want us to eat dust.
That's not in your head. Grocery store fruit often spoils faster than local farm produce. Why? First, supermarket supply chains are long. Strawberries are picked early, stored cold, and shipped across the country. By the time you buy them, they've already lost a ton of their shelf life.
Okay, so y'all, I don't know what's been going on lately with the strawberries in the stores, but all these strawberries is molded. Look.
It's been for a while, baby.
Oh my goodness. Fuzzy and fuzzy, baby. I don't want these. You make me not even want a strawberry no more.
Second, modern strawberries are designed for size and durability, not flavor. That's why you'll often find
Whoa.
white, hard
Whoa.
centers. They were picked underripe just to survive transport.
I'm well aware that our food that we have here in the U.S. is crap. But tell me why, when I got strawberries,
They're completely white on the inside. What in the world? And they have zero flavor. So what is going on with this? This is from Target. I've never had white strawberries before. Like, what is this? I'm getting tired of it. Anyone else?
And third, post-harvest treatments. Some fruits are sprayed, waxed, or even bleached to keep them looking fresh. They may look great, but inside, they're already on their way out. My advice, buy smaller, local fruit when you can. And if it's out of season, frozen fruit is often a better choice than fresh that's been sitting in a warehouse.
So we just came to the store.
That's why y'all need to go support y'all farmers markets. They popping up for a reason. They ain't go nowhere. Okay?
Right.
Go support the local people.
I'll go buy you some soil.
Right. And cook it, plant it yourself.
To find some foods that don't have bioengineered food ingredients. And we started here at the soup aisle, and every last one of them seems to, except this very small portion right here.
What's the brand?
These are the ones that don't have bioengineered food ingredients. All of these bioengineered, and like 90% of them. We went through a ton of cans, and every last one. These aren't, because they're organic. You think, oh yeah, these got to be healthy, right? Contains bioengineered food ingredients. Yep, almost every can does.
Yeah.
Says it right there. Contains bioengineered food ingredients.
Have you seen this label?
Yeah.
I want y'all to put it in the comment section if y'all ever look at y'all. Go look right now, actually. Stop what you're doing, put us down for a second, and come pick us back up. And let us know if this is on the back of one of y'all canned goods. I want to know.
And see, this the thing. Times are changing. When we was growing up, we were taught by our elders to always have canned goods in your house. Even if you're not eating those canned goods on a daily basis, you just never know what you never know. Okay, just like we never knew that we was ever going to experience a pandemic in our lifetime, and we experienced it. Okay, but nowadays, like we don't like our family, me and Dion, we don't trust canned goods, like labels like this. I remember the controversy came out when I think it was the Campbells. The owner was like, "It's for poor people." If y'all don't learn how to cook things from scratch, nowadays when it comes to our vegetables and things like that, we'll get it frozen and just put it in the freezer. Take it out when you need it.
Read your label.
Read them.
Just read. Y'all like to read that. Read that.
Lab grown, bioengineered. What? Baby. Y'all know all these things cost something later down the line.
If this video wasn't a key topic at all, I would get off of this and go look at a video of what bioengineered food look like, or what it is they're doing, how they processing that stuff. We can all watch that there. Send that video in, matter of fact. Let us get the exact video that y'all think is important about bioengineered food, and we can look at that together, because it's something about what they're doing behind the scenes in these factories.
And what it does to the body.
It don't process. It's like eating gum.
Okay. Anyway.
But yeah, we're going to stop it right here, man.
Yes. We hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon.
Peace.